Welcome back to Stoic Spirit, the channel dedicated to exploring the timeless wisdom of Stoicism and applying its principles to navigate the complexities of modern life. Today we delve into a crucial aspect of leadership, one that resonates deeply with the Stoic philosophy, the art of communication. Have you ever been captivated by someone who commands a room, not through forceful pronouncements or boisterous displays of ego, but with a quiet authority, a subtle presence that draws everyone in? They speak with a certain gravitas, a weightiness that compels you to listen. Their words resonate, not because they are loud, but because they are imbued with a deep sense of integrity and wisdom. The Stoics, especially Marcus Aurelius, understood this principle intimately. They recognized that true leadership isn't about the volume of your voice, the number of words you utter, or the force with which you deliver them. It's about the weight of your words, the substance behind them, and the integrity that shines through every syllable. It's about speaking with purpose, clarity, and a genuine desire to connect with and inspire those around you. In our modern world, we're drowning in a sea of noise. We're bombarded with information, opinions, and distractions from every direction. Everyone seems to be talking, clamoring for attention, vying to be heard. But amidst this cacophony, few are truly listening. Meaningful communication, the kind that fosters understanding, builds trust, and inspires action, is becoming increasingly rare. The Stoics, however, offer a powerful antidote to this pervasive noise. Their wisdom, honed over centuries of practice and reflection, provides a framework for communicating with clarity, purpose, and impact. Their message is simple yet profound. Speak less, but say more. Choose your words carefully. Make them count. Don't just add to the noise, contribute to the conversation. In this video, we'll explore the Stoic approach to communication, drawing upon the wisdom of Marcus Aurelius and other Stoic thinkers. We'll delve into the principles that underpin effective leadership communication, principles that are as relevant today as they were centuries ago. We'll examine how to cultivate presence, build rapport, inspire trust, and motivate action through the power of your words. We'll explore how to communicate with clarity, conviction, and compassion, even in challenging situations. And we'll discover how to harness the power of silence, recognizing that sometimes the most impactful communication is the unspoken word. Let's break down some practical Stoic exercises, actionable strategies you can implement immediately to elevate your communication, enhance your leadership presence, and cultivate deeper, more meaningful connections with those around you. These exercises are not about memorizing scripts or adopting a persona. They're about cultivating a mindset, a way of being that empowers you to speak with authenticity, integrity, and impact. They are about connecting with the wisdom that resides within you and expressing it with clarity, conviction, and grace. 1. Embrace the power of silence. In our fast-paced, hyper-connected world, silence has become a rare and precious commodity. We're constantly bombarded with noise, the pings of notifications, the chatter of social media, the endless stream of information vying for our attention. We've become so accustomed to this constant noise that silence can feel uncomfortable, even unsettling. We rush to fill it with words, often speaking without thinking, simply to avoid the perceived awkwardness of a quiet moment. But the Stoics understood the profound power of silence. They recognized that it's not an empty void to be feared, but a fertile space for reflection, observation, and deep listening. It's in the silence that we connect with our inner wisdom, gain clarity of thought, and cultivate the presence of mind to respond thoughtfully rather than react impulsively. Don't feel pressured to fill every silence. Resist the urge to jump into the conversation, to offer your opinion, or to dominate the space with your words. Instead, embrace the silence. Allow it to be. See it not as an absence of sound, but as an opportunity for deeper connection with yourself, with others, and with the present moment. Observe. Pay attention to the nuances of the situation. Notice the body language of those around you. Listen not just to the words being spoken, but to the unspoken cues, the underlying emotions, and the subtle shifts in energy. Observation is a powerful tool for understanding, for gathering information, and for discerning the most appropriate way to respond. It's in the quiet moments of observation that we gain the insights that inform our words and actions. Reflect. Take time to consider what you've observed. What is the true meaning behind the words being spoken? What are the underlying motivations and intentions? What is the most appropriate way to respond, given the context and the needs of those involved? Reflection allows us to move beyond superficial interpretations and to engage with the situation on a deeper, more meaningful level. It's in the space of reflection that we connect with our own values and principles, ensuring that our words and actions are aligned with our deepest sense of self. Listen. Truly listen. Not just with your ears, but with your full attention. Listen with empathy, seeking to understand the other person's perspective, even if you don't agree with it. Listen with an open mind, free from judgment or preconceived notions. Listen with the intention of learning, of expanding your understanding, and of building a bridge of connection with the other person. Deep listening is a powerful act of respect, a demonstration that you value the other person's thoughts, feelings, and experiences. It creates a space for genuine connection and fosters an environment of trust and mutual understanding. As Epictetus wisely advised, speak only if it improves upon the silence. Let these words be your guide. Before you speak, ask yourself, will my words add value to the conversation? Will they contribute to the well-being of those involved? Will they bring clarity, understanding, or inspiration? If not, perhaps silence is the better choice. Embrace the power of silence. It is in the quiet moments that wisdom speaks loudest. 2. Speak with purpose. In a world awash with empty rhetoric and meaningless chatter, words have become devalued. We're constantly bombarded with information, opinions, and pronouncements, much of which lacks substance or genuine purpose. It's easy to fall into the trap of speaking without thinking, of simply adding to the noise without contributing anything of real value. The Stoics, however, understood the power of purposeful speech. They recognized that words are not just sounds, but tools that can be used to build, to heal, to inspire, or to destroy. Therefore, they emphasize the importance of speaking with intention, with clarity, and with a deep understanding of the impact our words can have. Before you speak, pause. Take a moment to reflect. Ask yourself, what value am I adding to this conversation? How will my words contribute to the situation? Am I speaking to inform, to inspire, to comfort, or to challenge? Am I speaking from a place of wisdom and compassion, or from a place of ego and self-interest? Clarity of purpose is the bedrock of effective communication. When you speak with purpose, your words carry weight. They resonate with authenticity and conviction. They inspire trust and respect. They have the power to move people to action, to change minds, and to make a real difference in the world. Conversely, when your words lack purpose, they fall flat. They become just another sound in the cacophony, easily forgotten and dismissed. Speaking with purpose is not about having all the answers or pretending to be an expert. It's about approaching communication with intentionality, with a genuine desire to contribute something of value. It's about asking yourself, what is the highest good I can serve with my words in this moment? Perhaps it's offering a word of encouragement, sharing a valuable insight, asking a clarifying question, or simply listening with empathy and understanding. To cultivate purposeful speech, practice mindfulness. Pay attention to your inner state. Are you speaking from a place of calm and clarity, or from a place of reactivity and emotional turbulence? Are you speaking to impress or to connect? Are you speaking to be heard or to be understood? The more aware you become of your own inner state, the more intentional you can be in your communication. Furthermore, consider the context of the situation. Who are you speaking to? What are their needs and concerns? What is the most appropriate way to communicate with them, given the circumstances? Purposeful speech is not a one-size-fits-all approach. It requires adaptability, sensitivity, and a willingness to tailor your communication to the specific needs of your audience. By speaking with purpose, you elevate your communication from mere chatter to a powerful tool for connection, influence, and positive change. You become a beacon of clarity and wisdom in a world that often feels confused and chaotic. Your words become a force for good, inspiring others to think differently, to act with greater intentionality, and to live more meaningful lives. Remember, Every word you speak has the potential to create ripples of impact. Choose your words wisely. Speak with purpose. Let your voice be a force for good in the world. 3. Master the art of storytelling. Human beings are wired for stories. From the ancient myths and legends passed down through generations to the modern narratives that shape our culture and inform our understanding of the world, stories have always held a unique power to captivate, inspire, and connect us. The Stoics, despite their emphasis on reason and logic, recognized the profound impact of storytelling. They understood that stories bypass our intellectual defenses and speak directly to our hearts, engaging our emotions and inspiring action in a way that logical arguments and dry facts often cannot. Mastering the art of storytelling, then, is not just about entertainment. It's a powerful tool for leadership, persuasion, and connection. Connect with people on an emotional level, forging bonds of empathy and shared understanding. Stories are the bridges that connect us, the threads that weave the tapestry of human experience. Stories bypass our rational defenses because they engage us on a deeper, more primal level. When we hear a story, we're not just processing information, we're experiencing it. We're stepping into the shoes of the characters, feeling their emotions, and seeing the world through their eyes. This immersive experience creates a powerful connection, bypassing our intellectual filters and speaking directly to our hearts. This is why stories are so effective in bypassing the resistance we often put up when confronted with dry facts, directives, or logical arguments. Instead of feeling lectured or told what to do, we're invited to participate in the experience, to draw our own conclusions, and to arrive at our own insights. Stories inspire action more effectively than dry facts or directives because they tap into our emotions. Emotions are the driving force behind human behavior. When we're emotionally invested in a story, we're more likely to be moved to action. A compelling narrative can inspire us to take risks, to overcome challenges, to pursue our dreams, and to make a difference in the world. Facts and figures may inform our intellect, but stories ignite our passions and motivate us to act. To become a master storyteller, start by cultivating your own capacity for empathy. Pay attention to the stories of others. Listen deeply to their experiences, seeking to understand their perspectives and connect with their emotions. The more empathetic you become, the more effectively you'll be able to craft stories that resonate with your audience. Practice telling stories from your own life. Reflect on experiences that have shaped you, challenged you, or taught you valuable lessons. Identify the key moments, the emotional turning points, and the insights you gained. Then, practice weaving these elements into a compelling narrative. Focus on creating vivid imagery, engaging your audience's senses, and drawing them into the heart of the story. Remember, the most effective stories are not just about entertainment. They're about connection, inspiration, and transformation. They are about sharing your authentic self, your vulnerabilities, and your triumphs. They are about connecting with others on a human level, reminding them that they are not alone in their struggles, and inspiring them to believe in the power of their own stories. By mastering the art of storytelling, you can become a more effective communicator, a more inspiring leader, and a more powerful force for positive change in the world. 4. Find humor where appropriate. While Stoicism often emphasizes seriousness and self-control, it doesn't advocate for a life devoid of joy or laughter. The Stoics understood the value of humor, recognizing its power to disarm tension, diffuse difficult situations, and build rapport. Humor, when used appropriately, can humanize your message, make you more relatable, and create a more receptive audience. It's a powerful tool for connection, a way to bridge the gap between individuals and foster a sense of shared humanity. However, it's crucial to wield humor with wisdom and discernment. Levity, when misapplied, can easily backfire, undermining your message and damaging your credibility. A well-placed touch of humor can be a powerful asset, but it's essential to choose your moments carefully and ensure that your humor aligns with your overall message and the context of the situation. Humor can disarm tension by breaking down barriers and creating a more relaxed and receptive atmosphere. When people laugh together, they share a moment of connection, a sense of shared humanity. This shared experience can diffuse difficult situations, reduce defensiveness, and open up pathways for more constructive dialogue. In tense or emotionally charged situations, a touch of humor can provide a much-needed release, allowing people to step back from the brink of conflict and engage with each other in a more lighthearted and open-minded way. Humor can make you more relatable by revealing your own humanity. It shows that you're not afraid to laugh at yourself, that you don't take yourself too seriously. This vulnerability can be disarming, making you more approachable and fostering a sense of connection with your audience. When people see you as relatable, they're more likely to trust you, to listen to your message, and to be influenced by your words. They see you as one of them, someone who understands their struggles and shares their joys. A well-placed touch of humor can humanize your message by making it more engaging and memorable. It can help to break down complex ideas and make them more accessible to your audience. It can also add an element of surprise and delight, making your message stand out from the endless stream of information that bombards us daily. Humor can be the spice that makes your message more palatable, more digestible, and more likely to be remembered. However, it's essential to use humor with caution and discernment. Not all situations call for humor, and not all types of humor are appropriate. Avoid humor that is offensive, demeaning, or disrespectful. Be mindful of your audience and their sensitivities. What one person finds funny, another may find offensive. It's crucial to choose your words carefully and ensure that your humor aligns with your overall message and the context of the situation. When in doubt, err on the side of caution. It's better to be too serious than to risk offending your audience and undermining your message. By mastering the art of appropriate humor, you can enhance your communication, build stronger connections with others, and become a more effective and inspiring leader. Use humor wisely and let it be a tool for connection, understanding, and positive change. 5. Remain calm and non-reactive. The Stoics placed great emphasis on emotional self-control, recognizing that our emotions, while powerful and informative, can also be our undoing. When we allow our emotions to dictate our words and actions, we often say and do things that we later regret. We react impulsively, lashing out in anger, making hasty decisions, and damaging our relationships. The Stoics taught that true freedom lies not in the absence of emotions, but in the mastery of them. Remaining calm and non-reactive in challenging situations is a hallmark of Stoic wisdom, a testament to the power of self-control and a key to effective leadership. Don't let your emotions dictate your words. Practice responding thoughtfully rather than reacting impulsively. This demonstrates control, wisdom, and a deep understanding of the human condition. It's a practice that requires consistent effort and cultivation, but the rewards are well worth the effort. When confronted with a difficult situation, take a deep breath. Pause before responding. Create a space between the stimulus and your reaction. This pause, however brief, allows you to step back from the immediacy of your emotions and gain a clearer perspective. It allows you to choose your response rather than being swept away by the tide of your feelings. This ability to respond thoughtfully rather than react impulsively is a sign of true strength and wisdom. Practice observing your emotions without judgment. Notice the sensations in your body, the thoughts arising in your mind, and the impulses that urge you to react. By becoming more aware of your emotional responses, you gain a greater capacity to manage them. You develop the ability to choose how you respond rather than being a slave to your emotions. This practice of self-awareness is fundamental to developing emotional self-control. Remember that your emotions are not your enemy. They are valuable sources of information, providing insights into your needs, values, and boundaries. However, they are not always reliable guides for action. When you're feeling overwhelmed by strong emotions, it's essential to pause, to reflect, and to choose a course of action that aligns with your values and long-term goals, rather than reacting impulsively based on the heat of the moment. Cultivating a non-reactive mindset is not about suppressing your emotions or pretending that they don't exist. It's about developing the ability to acknowledge your emotions, to understand their origins, and to choose how you respond to them. It's about learning to regulate your emotional responses, ensuring that they serve you rather than control you. This ability to manage your emotions is a key to effective leadership, enabling you to remain calm and focused even in the midst of challenging situations. By practicing non-reactivity, you become a beacon of stability and wisdom in a world that often feels chaotic and unpredictable. You inspire trust and respect in those around you, demonstrating that you are capable of handling difficult situations with grace and composure. You become a source of strength and support for others, helping them to navigate their own emotional challenges and to respond to difficult situations with greater wisdom and self-control. Remaining calm and non-reactive is not a sign of weakness. It's a demonstration of true strength, a testament to the power of self-mastery, and a key to living a more fulfilling and meaningful life. 6. Speak with integrity. In a world where misinformation and deception often run rampant, integrity in speech has become more crucial than ever. The Stoics recognized this long ago, placing great emphasis on the importance of aligning our words with our values. They understood that true leadership is not about charisma or rhetoric, but about character. Speaking with integrity means ensuring that your words are a true reflection of your inner self, your beliefs, and your intentions. It means being honest, truthful, and transparent in your communication, even when it's difficult or uncomfortable. Authenticity, the Stoics believed, is the bedrock of trust. When you speak with integrity, you build trust and establish yourself as a reliable source of information and guidance. You become a beacon of honesty and trustworthiness in a world that often feels deceptive and manipulative. Authenticity builds trust because it demonstrates that you are genuine, that you are who you say you are. People are drawn to authenticity because it's rare and refreshing. In a world where so many people wear masks and hide behind carefully constructed personas, authenticity shines through like a beacon. When you speak with integrity, you are, in essence, giving others permission to do the same. You're creating a space for genuine connection, where people feel safe to be themselves, to express their true thoughts and feelings, and to trust that you will do the same. When your words align with your values, your communication becomes imbued with a deep sense of purpose and conviction. People can sense when you're speaking from the heart, when your words are a true reflection of your inner self. This congruence between your words and your values creates a powerful resonance, inspiring trust and respect in those around you. It establishes you as a person of integrity, someone whose words can be relied upon. Speaking with integrity is not just about telling the truth, it's about living the truth. It's about ensuring that your actions are consistent with your words. It's about walking the walk, not just talking the talk. When your words and actions are aligned, you become a living embodiment of your values. You become a role model for others, demonstrating that it's possible to live a life of integrity, even in a world that often seems to reward deception and manipulation. To cultivate integrity in your speech, start by clarifying your values. What is truly important to you? What principles do you want to live by? Once you have a clear understanding of your values, make a conscious effort to align your words and actions with them. Be mindful of the language you use, the stories you tell, and the messages you convey. Ask yourself, are my words a true reflection of who I am and what I stand for? Speaking with integrity is not always easy. It can require courage, especially when faced with pressure to conform or to compromise your values. But the rewards are immeasurable. By speaking with integrity, you build trust, inspire respect, and create a positive impact on the world around you. You become a leader worth following, someone whose words carry weight and whose actions inspire others to live with greater authenticity and purpose. Remember, your words are a reflection of your character. Choose them wisely. Let them be a testament to your integrity. 7. Practice brevity. In our information-saturated world, attention is a precious commodity. We're constantly bombarded with messages, vying for our limited time and focus. In this environment, brevity is not just a stylistic choice, it's a sign of respect. The Stoics understood this well, valuing concise and purposeful communication. They believed that true eloquence lies not in the abundance of words, but in the precision and clarity of their expression. Practice brevity. Get to the point. Respect your audience's time and attention. Don't waste their precious moments with unnecessary verbosity or tangential ramblings. Concise communication demonstrates clarity of thought, efficiency of expression, and above all, respect for your listeners. It shows that you value their time and that you're mindful of their limited attention spans. Concise communication is not about being rude or abrupt, it's about being clear and direct. It's about distilling your message down to its essence, removing any unnecessary words or phrases that might obscure your meaning. Think of it like sculpting. You start with a block of raw material and carefully chip away at it until you reveal the essential form within. Similarly, with concise communication, you start with your thoughts and ideas and carefully refine them until you arrive at the most clear and impactful expression commemorated. When you get to the point quickly, you demonstrate respect for your audience's time. People are busy. They have limited time and attention to devote to any given message. By being concise, you show that you value their time and that you're not going to waste it with unnecessary verbiage. This respect for their time fosters a sense of trust and goodwill, making them more receptive to your message. Concise communication also demonstrates clarity of thought. When you're forced to express yourself concisely, you're compelled to think more deeply about what you want to say. You have to prioritize your ideas, identify the most essential points, and eliminate any extraneous thoughts or tangents. This process of distillation not only clarifies your message for your audience, but also clarifies it for yourself. Furthermore, concise communication enhances the impact of your message. When you speak concisely, your words carry more weight. They're not diluted by unnecessary verbiage or distracting details. Each word becomes more impactful, more memorable, and more likely to resonate with your audience. A concise message is like a well-aimed arrow. It flies straight to its target, delivering its payload with precision and power. In a world where attention is a scarce resource, brevity is a superpower. It allows you to cut through the noise, to capture your audience's attention, and to deliver your message with clarity and impact. By practicing brevity, you not only demonstrate respect for your listeners, but also enhance your own credibility and influence. So the next time you communicate, remember the Stoic principle of brevity. Get to the point. Respect your audience's time. Make your words count. 8. Aim for positive influence. The Stoics believed that the purpose of life is not merely to exist, but to live virtuously, to contribute to the common good, and to make the world a better place. This principle extends to our communication. Stoic leadership is not about wielding power or seeking personal gain. It's about using your voice to uplift, to heal, to unite, and to inspire positive change. It's about recognizing the interconnectedness of all things and understanding that our words and actions have the power to create ripples of impact, influencing not only those around us, but also the broader community and the world at large. Use your voice not just to express yourself, but to make a positive contribution to the lives of others. Let your words be a source of encouragement, inspiration, and hope. Aim for positive influence in all your interactions, and you will find that your leadership resonates with authenticity and power. Stoic leadership is about contributing to the common good, about using your influence to serve something larger than yourself. It's not about seeking personal glory or recognition. It's about using your gifts and talents to make a positive impact on the world. It's about recognizing that true leadership is not about power over others, but about empowering others to become their best selves. Use your voice to uplift those around you. Offer words of encouragement, support, and inspiration. Celebrate their successes and offer comfort in times of difficulty. Let your words be a source of strength and hope for those who are struggling. A simple word of kindness can often make a world of difference. Use your voice to heal the wounds of division and conflict. Promote understanding, empathy, and compassion. Seek to bridge the gaps between people, to find common ground, and to build bridges of connection. Your words can be a balm for those who are hurting, a source of reconciliation in times of strife. Use your voice to unite people around a common purpose. Inspire them to work together towards a shared vision, to pool their resources and talents, and to create something greater than the sum of its parts. Your words can be a catalyst for collective action, a force for positive change in the world. To cultivate positive influence, start by cultivating inner peace. The Stoics understood that our outer world is a reflection of our inner world. If we want to create positive change in the world, we must first cultivate inner peace, wisdom, and compassion. When we speak from a place of inner peace, our words carry a different kind of weight. They resonate with authenticity and power. They inspire trust and respect. Practice mindfulness in your communication. Pay attention to the impact your words have on others. Are you uplifting them or bringing them down? Are you inspiring hope or fostering fear? Are you promoting unity or sowing division? The more mindful you become of the impact of your words, the more effectively you can use them to create positive change. By aiming for positive influence in all your interactions, you become a force for good in the world. You inspire others to live more meaningful lives, to contribute to the common good, and to make the world a better place. Remember, your voice matters. Use it wisely. Let it be a force for positive change. 9. Be assertive yet respectful. The Stoics understood that effective communication requires a delicate balance between assertiveness and respect. Assertiveness is about expressing your views confidently and clearly, ensuring that your voice is heard and your perspective is understood. Respect, on the other hand, is about acknowledging the inherent worth and dignity of others, even when you disagree with their views. Finding this balance is essential for fostering open dialogue, building strong relationships, and navigating disagreements constructively. Express your views confidently, standing firm in your convictions and articulating your thoughts and feelings with clarity and precision. But always maintain respect for the perspectives of others, recognizing that their views, however different from your own, are valid and deserve to be heard. This combination of assertiveness and respect creates an environment of mutual understanding, where open dialogue can flourish, and where disagreements can be navigated with grace and wisdom. Assertiveness is not about being aggressive or domineering. It's not about trying to force your views on others or winning an argument. True assertiveness is about expressing yourself authentically, honestly, and respectfully. It's about stating your needs and boundaries clearly without apology or hesitation. It's about owning your perspective and sharing it with the world. Respect, in the Stoic sense, is not about being passive or submissive. It's not about agreeing with everyone or avoiding conflict at all costs. True respect is about recognizing the inherent worth and dignity of every human being, regardless of their beliefs, background, or opinions. It's about treating others with kindness, empathy, and consideration, even when you disagree with them. It's about creating a space for open and honest dialogue where everyone feels safe to express their views without fear of judgment or ridicule. When you combine assertiveness with respect, you create a powerful synergy. You're able to express your views confidently while also acknowledging the validity of other perspectives. This fosters open dialogue, creating an environment where people feel comfortable sharing their thoughts and feelings, even when they differ from your own. This open exchange of ideas is essential for fostering mutual understanding, building strong relationships, and navigating disagreements constructively. In situations of disagreement or conflict, the ability to be assertive, yet respectful, is particularly crucial. It allows you to address the issue at hand without resorting to personal attacks or inflammatory language. You can express your disagreement clearly and firmly while also acknowledging the other person's perspective and seeking to understand their point of view. This approach diffuses tension, fosters empathy, and opens up pathways for resolution and reconciliation. By practicing assertiveness and respect in your communication, you become a more effective leader, a more trusted colleague, and a more valued friend. You create a ripple effect of positive influence, fostering a culture of open communication, mutual understanding, and constructive dialogue. Remember, the Stoics believed that true strength lies not in domination, but in collaboration. By combining assertiveness with respect, you embody this principle, creating a space where everyone can thrive and where differences are celebrated as opportunities for growth and learning. 10. Be consistent. The Stoics placed great emphasis on the importance of consistency, recognizing it as a cornerstone of virtue and a key to living a fulfilling life. Consistency in the Stoic sense is not about rigid adherence to rules or unwavering conformity. It's about aligning your words and actions with your values and principles. It's about living with integrity, being true to yourself, and showing up in the world as the same person, regardless of the circumstances or the audience. Let your words and actions align. This congruence between your inner world and your outer expression is the foundation of authenticity and the key to building trust and respect. Whether speaking to one person or 1,000, let integrity and authenticity guide your communication. Consistency in your words and actions builds character, fosters trust, and establishes you as a reliable and dependable leader. When your words and actions are aligned, you create a powerful sense of integrity. People trust you because they know that you mean what you say and that you'll follow through on your commitments. This consistency builds confidence and fosters a sense of security in those around you. They know what to expect from you, and they can rely on you to be true to your word. Inconsistency, on the other hand, erodes trust and creates confusion. When your words and actions don't align, people begin to question your motives and doubt your sincerity. They may perceive you as untrustworthy or unreliable. Authenticity is the foundation of consistent communication. When you communicate authentically, you're speaking from your heart, expressing your true thoughts and feelings, and being true to yourself. This genuineness resonates with others, creating a deep sense of connection and trust. It allows people to see you for who you truly are, flaws and all, and to connect with you on a deeper, more human level. Whether you're speaking to one person or 1,000, let integrity and authenticity guide your communication. Don't tailor your message to please different audiences or to manipulate people into thinking or acting a certain way. Speak your truth, even when it's unpopular or uncomfortable. Stand firm in your convictions, even when faced with opposition or criticism. Consistency in your communication builds character and establishes you as a person of principle. It shows that you're not swayed by external pressures or fleeting trends. Consistency in your communication is not about being perfect. It's about striving to live in alignment with your values and principles, even when you fall short. It's about learning from your mistakes, course correcting when necessary, and continually striving to be the best version of yourself. It's about showing up in the world as the same person, regardless of the audience or the circumstances. By practicing consistency in your communication, you build trust, inspire respect, and become a beacon of integrity in a world that often feels fragmented and chaotic. You become a leader worth following, someone whose words and actions are aligned with a deeper sense of purpose. Remember, your words and actions create your legacy. Let them be a testament to your integrity, your authenticity, and your unwavering commitment to living a life of purpose and virtue. These Stoic principles are not just abstract philosophical concepts to be pondered in the halls of academia. They are practical tools, actionable strategies that you can use immediately to transform your communication, enhance your relationships, and cultivate the qualities of a true leader. They are time-tested wisdom, honed over centuries of practice and reflection, and they remain as relevant today as they were in the time of Marcus Aurelius. By incorporating these principles into your daily life, you can begin to shift your perspective on communication, moving from a mindset of self-promotion to one of genuine connection and service. You can learn to speak with greater clarity, purpose, and impact, inspiring others to find their own voice and to contribute their unique gifts to the world. Remember, true leadership isn't about dominating the conversation, silencing dissenting opinions, or imposing your will on others. It's not about being the loudest voice in the room or the one who always has the last word. True leadership is about creating space for others to be heard, to share their perspectives, and to contribute their unique talents and insights. It's about fostering a culture of open communication, mutual respect, and collaborative problem-solving. It's about empowering others to find their own voice, to step into their own leadership potential, and to make a meaningful contribution to the world. By embodying these Stoic principles, embracing silence, speaking with purpose, mastering the art of storytelling, finding humor where appropriate, remaining calm and non-reactive, speaking with integrity, practicing brevity, aiming for positive influence, being assertive yet respectful, and above all, being consistent, you can become a beacon of wisdom, guiding others with clarity, compassion, and unwavering integrity. You can inspire trust, build strong relationships, and create a positive impact on the world around you. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of Stoic leadership. We hope you found these insights valuable and inspiring. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos on practical Stoicism for modern living. We look forward to continuing this journey with you.